Who's he?
Hitman!
He's not important!
Okay. Hello, gamers and collectors. It's your boy Catman, bringing that JRPG and fan service content you deserve. And we're back with some more Dreamlight Valley as I am determined to rebuild my valley. That's what I strive to do, to try to get back into this game that I love so much and really kind of put my valley in the perspective that I wanted to do. The thing that I started to do yesterday is kind of try to start planning out how I want to rebuild my valley and what I want to do. Unfortunately, it's raining right now, so it's like kind of hard to see everything. But if you've seen the last episode up to now, I'm playing it like a little bit right after, is that I started to match the area over here with the brick road that I have over here. And I'm going to fill this whole area up with more brick road, because what I'm going to do, I want to turn this whole area here and like it into a shopping district, essentially, where, you know, the movie theater here is, which is Oswald's house, but it looks like a movie theater, so it kind of works for what I want. And then it's like maybe some more like other attractions, or maybe like restaurant or shopping kind of district kind of things. And I kind of wanted to make it all fit in this area. I might end up bringing over Remy's and Mike and Sully's houses over here instead of having them over there with all the friendship, all the Mickey Mouse friends and stuff, because I feel like it will fit better over here. But we'll see how that goes. But the other thing that is going to help us be able to like map out where everyone is going to be is having all the characters. So I am going to try to mostly work on quests today, but I kind of wanted to let you guys know where I'm at right now, because one, I need to get more pebbles, and I need to get a lot more fences so I can like fence around this whole area and make it look like really cool and nice. Like when it comes to like certain builds that I already made, like this whole area I do love, so I'm going to kind of like build off top of it, as well as I really do love this area down here, and this is where a lot of the Disney World attractions will go, because I think that would be really nice. So I end up putting Pizza Planet down here because I feels like it would fit a lot better down here in this little area. So I'm going to try to like make this look really cool, to like make it look like a Disney World attraction area, like a small little fair with all the characters here. And then the other part that I'm going to be keeping is the beach here, which I do like the way this beach looks. I might start adding some stuff to it to make it look more beach area like, but I already do like the way this looks. I wish that there was like a sand like path, which there might be, and I just don't know of it yet, or I just don't have it, which I do want to make this more of a beach area. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do for this site yet. I'm going to figure that out as we go, and we'll kind of just worry about each biome as we go. And then for my house in my area, I think I want to turn this into like a big farm area in front of my house, while also making a like nice good like living area for like a lot of my favorite Disney characters that I like, that I want to live next to me in this area. And then I do like what I was kind of doing with this area up here, so I still have to just kind of like make it work at the same time. So that is kind of the plan. I think instead of like getting overwhelmed on everything, I just got to start in small sections and go from there. So I think the first thing I'm going to focus on is the stuff that's already done, which is this area. This I feels like it's kind of complete to a point where I would like to have it. I might update it as we go, because there could be more things that could be added here, like maybe having a fence like that comes all the way around. This might be moved. I definitely probably will move that, but like having a fence that kind of comes all the way around and comes down to this. Now there is like this like Disney entryway that I want to get eventually that will go like right here in this spot. And if that does, then that means I have to move Tiana's restaurant over some or in a different spot, depending on how big that is. So yeah, so that's the idea. But for now, I think the best thing for us to do in this episode is take care of all these quests. I think for the most part, I am going to level up Jasmine, get her to level 10. So that way I can kind of do 2 birds with 1 stone, which is like make my garden while also making and leveling up Jasmine at the same time. First of all, I gotta find where Jasmine is. They are in the restaurant, which helps better because then we can like feed them while also leveling her up at the same time, because that's like the best way to do it sometimes. Only Stitch is in here, which is kind of good because we do need to level up Stitch too. So I guess we'll make him a pizza real quick. I'm also gonna before I even start moving stuff, I am gonna like reorganize my storage. I'm gonna try to see if I can get better storage, if possible. And I think I'm gonna move it to a whole new location, like maybe to the floating islands, because I don't really know what to do when it comes to the floating islands at all. So I think the best thing for me to do is to utilize them in a way where I can use them as gardens while also using them as like a place to store stuff, because I think that would be like the best thing to do. We gotta get rid of something. Can we eat something that we can't drop that. See, this is why we need to get rid of some stuff. I'll drop that for now. And I'll pick it up before I leave, so I don't just leave this in Tiana's restaurant. Look how cute Jasmine is, man. She's adorable. I don't know why she's sitting over here, but you know, it is what it is. Here is your pie. Your sweet apple pie, because you're so sweet. And she's now level 6, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Again, we'll go Stitch his pizza. Okay. And we still got to get Alice on the island, so we'll work on that as well. Let's hang out. And then let's me see what you want today. Sand, which we will get a lot of that. Tourmaline lane and a snowball. Don't I have a snowball on me? Okay, that would definitely work. I guess we could do some scribble real quick to level her up some more. Go with my usual pieces. I do want the Rapunzel piece at some point, and the Wreck-It Ralph piece. That will definitely work out great for us. Let's. I don't know why the sound effects is not working correctly. Maybe I made a mistake putting him here. I thought I could move forward, but that is not the case. Though that sucks. It's okay, we'll work with it. I don't know why the audio's off like this. We're not off to a good start. This is not good for us at all. Because that's what I wanted it to do, is break the fence, but it didn't allow me to go forward. Yeah, let's go here. Just does let me go here to grab all these, and we can grab these ones. I need to figure out what the best pieces are and use them. Okay. We will replace you. Go here, grab that. Move Lumiere here. And then we will come over here. So far, we're kind of cleaning it up a little bit. She instantly brought it right back though, so that's not a good sign. Jump all the way over here, grab that. Grab that. I think this is the only thing we can do. Yeah, we win. Hey, let's go. It started off bad, but we end up getting the victory, which is all good. All right, so there's that. All right, let's go, Jasmine. She wasn't even sitting on the chair anymore. That's not that. You know, that's her business. She is a magical person, so she can do what she needs to. All right, let's check the other restaurant, see who's over here, feed them if we need to. No one is here except for Elsa, but Elsa's already maxed out, so I guess we don't really have to do that. I guess we could go ahead and grab the food for people that we need to, like Merida. We need to level up. Mulan, we still need to level up. And then who else do we need to level up? Merlin's level 10. I think Simba we need. I know from Penelope we do need to level up. All right, we gotta clear our goddamn inventory. So I guess we'll do that first, while also planting our like pumpkins and stuff. Hello, Belle.
Good morning.
It's a pleasure to see you. Okay. So this whole area is going to be my garden. I think I'm gonna have it come up to like right here, so we can like start making the path for it. I need to figure out what kind of path. I think this is what I want to put on in this area. I think that would be like the best thing to put down. I'm gonna have to pick up this road, which is going to take a long time. So at first, this was going to be my area to stay in. And I think at one point I would, because I like the like autumn look. But I think just being in the main valley is probably just going to be the best, because it has like my favorite stuff in it already, while also it has the Disney castle there where it's easy to get all the access to it, all the characters that's going to be there with all the doors and stuff. Okay, so I removed all the pathing in this area. I kept some of it just in case I might want to come back here and do some more stuff, but I did remove all that, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna be taking this as well. The other things that we're gonna be taking with us is this vacuum, all this stuff, and then I'm gonna be taking all the storage with me. And then I'm also going to be taking like all the houses and stuff. So let me go ahead and like just start doing it instead of like just saying it. So we're going to remove this. We're going to remove this. We're going to remove this because we're going to move it somewhere else completely. So, because this is all going to go towards the shopping district that we have. I'm gonna be moving Beast's Castle across for me. I think that's where my head is at right now. Okay, so there's that. Ooh. Let's put that there. So we can take that pathing. That's pretty handy. We're taking this with us. Taking this with us. Taking this with us. We'll take this with us. We'll take this with us. This. Take that with us. That stays there. I'll probably be taking a lot of these ancient devices with us, because I did take a minute to take them, make them. So we'll take all the storage. So we're going to put all the storage on a floating island, all together in one place. And that way it's a lot easier to get to. Okay, so there's that. The one thing I am unfortunate about is that I do like how I set up Rapunzel's house. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that in the location I am at already. So we'll figure that out, but we'll get to that as we go. Because I think what I want is Rapunzel, Jasmine, Tiana's house, and like Belle and all that in the same biome as like a Disney princess kind of thing. And then from there we'll kind of like map it out more from there. All right, I think we're good to go back to our place. Make sure that I did grab that. All right, let me go to the floating island, and we'll move this like in the corner somewhere. And then we'll have all this area to just put chests in. The unfortunate thing, I don't know what is inside of them until I put them all down. But I guess we'll figure that out as we go. So we'll start with this one. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. So far so good. I'm gonna have to go grab the other ones too. I think these are the same chests, honestly. Okay, so there's that. Make it where it's not where I can't get to them, so we'll put like a divider between them. I guess we can use these as storage as well. It really makes a lot of sense. I guess we could use a safe. Okay, so before we settle, let me go get the other chests. I guess we could check the shop as well while we're here so we can see what is in the shops. See if there's like anything new that stands out. Besides the clothes. I think I have that Mike Wazowski thing.
My friends, the trolls, would love you.
I don't have these. So we'll definitely make a use for that. We'll take this.
Hello.
I think I have a lot of those already. If not, I'll come back and get them at the end of the day. We'll take these clothes.
Hello.
I'll take these. And I'll take this.
Hello. Hey, I've got a job for you.
Okay. Alright, now that we bought some stuff in the shop, we'll go ahead and then grab the storage, take it back to the floating island. Take all of these. I'll leave that the way it is. Okay, so from there, put a little space there, and then we'll start putting the rest here. We'll put that on the end. That fit the whole side? Almost. Almost. I'll put a table here as well. A workbench. That way I can make more storages. I think I need about 2, 3, 4, and then one big chest. Storage. I need 4. Make a regular one of these. Okay. Let me remove this. So I'll put that in a better place. Okay, so then from there, we'll put the rest of the chest here. My I think I overlapped it. No? Okay, well, I think that will do it. Okay, and then from here, I'll keep this because it says I need it for something. I don't know what, but it says I need it. So everything else will get fucking kicked out. And then off screen, I will reorganize it. Okay. Whoa, much better. Okay. That is something. We'll go ahead and eat. Nice. Okay, and then now that that is out of the way, we can go back to the valley. Go to... I went to the wrong place. It's okay, I'll walk. I guess I could start putting more of this path down first before I go up to my other area. Let's do this. Bap, 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 bap. Make it nice and somewhat even. Okay. Okay. I mean, that's pretty good. And then I'll probably like fix this area up too. It looks like more like condensed in with the new fence. I really like that. Okay, for moving from there, we gotta start rebuilding this area. We can start by replacing some of it already. There we go. Let me go ahead and fill it out. Okay. Oh, we missed some storages. Alright, so then from there, I'm just gonna start filling up this whole area so it's like nice and good and filled out. Now that is nice and filled out, which is nice. I think from there,
What a bonny bright day.
it's about right here. I want to start digging out the path.
Excuse me.
Yeah, that's a good, and then maybe a little over more. Right there. And then make it go back. Yeah, about there. Okay. Oh, you get pebbles over here? That's actually pretty good. Oh, right. I forgot I had to reset, so Jasmine's not with me anymore. So, that was a good thing, but also kind of wasted, because now I, didn't get the stuff that I needed. She didn't get the experience for that. Hello. Let's re-hang out. Hopefully the game doesn't crash again. Here. Hello, Jasmine. Nice of you to join me. Make a little road over here.
You there. I'm in need of assistance.
Nice. Some more pebbles. To connect it right here. Okay, and then what I want to do grab the money. Okay, from there, what I want to do is put the Mickey pumpkin decoration in the middle of it. So like when you first come into it, it's like right here. And then I kind of want to put flowers around it. Well, I guess I'll wait to do that because I still want to put the garden around it. So like when you come straight in, you immediately see it, and then my house is right behind it, which is a pretty good little spot. Because I think this is where a lot of the pumpkins is going to go. And then other like gardening, like quick money making vegetables will go. So we'll have it go down. All the way, well, I think I'll make like 3 rows around each side. I didn't want to do that. So I will pick up these as well. Little Mermaid, Ariel on this rock. Eat food. Okay. Now for the next side. Let's be the 3rd row. Well, because this tree is getting in the way. And then I'm gonna have to move this pumpkin over. Yes. Yes. Tiana.
Sure would like your help.
I definitely will be able to give you my help eventually. Alright, I think this will be like... I want to kind of get the garden close to this pumpkin as humanly possible. So it makes it look like this path is circled around the pumpkin.
Hey there, how you doing? How about lending your dragon friend a hand?
I didn't even see him come over there. We're kind of getting the idea of what I want. I'm gonna need to eat soon. Hey, stop making fires over there. Alright. I think this is will be the last circle around. I think that is as close as we are going to be able to get to make it look like kind of a circle. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. All right, so in like the front part is going to be pumpkins. On the sides is going to be something else. And then in the back will probably be either another row of pumpkins or will be like whatever sells like a good amount of money, which I guess I'm gonna have to just plant a bunch of stuff to figure it out. Cause like, what is here? I mean, I guess I could buy a bunch of these.
Oh, hey!
And maybe some onions.
Wow! Hmm?
So I guess we'll start with the onions and pumpkins. I did not want to go over there. Put onions over here. I fucked up. Alright, we'll just have it make it meet in the middle then. Okay. Ow, I didn't tell you to do that. Okay, so now that that is filled out, we place a chest, which I think I have an extra one. Storage. And this is going to be my seeds chest. Put it right here for now.
What a perfect day.
Put this right here. And we'll transfer this stuff elsewhere. All right. I'm also going to put the pumpkins in there as well. And everything seems to already started filling in, which is pretty cool. At least for this side, at least. Okay, so then we're going to go ahead and get the rest of the seeds that we need, so then we can water them. And then also do some other stuff. Now, I did say at the beginning that I will focus on getting doing a lot of the quests in this episode, but what I think I'm gonna do more is try to level up a lot of my villagers to level 10, which I am very close of getting most of them to 10. Then that way I can just do all their quests at once without having to stop at all. So if we go over here to all areas and then go to characters, we're working on Jasmine right now, which she gets to level 10. She's on level 6, but we're getting her level 10 now. Jafar's on 6. Aladdin's on 1, which is going to take some time. I still need to get Alice on the island. All of Beauty and the Beast is done. Merida is on level 9. Godmother is done. Maribel is done. All of Frozen is done except for Olaf, who is on level 8. We still need to get Hades. Level 9 is on Stitch. And then we need to get Donald and Daisy up to level 10. Moana is done. Mike and Sully is both on 7 respectively, which is kind of funny. Mulan is done. Mushu is on level 5. Oswald is on level 6. Remy is on 8, who should have been done already. And Rapunzel is done, as well as Mother Gothel. She's been done since the beginning. We still got to get Flynn. We got to get Timon and Pumbaa. We got to get Simba and Nala to level 10, which we're working on. Little Mermaid is done. Tiana is done. Merlin is done. We got to get Jack to level 10, and then Toy Story, and then Wally, and then Vanellope. It's weird that Wreck-It Ralph is not in the game yet, but it is what it is. So out of the few people we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 28 characters, which does seem like a lot, but actually not, because most of them are almost at 10 anyways, so it's not going to take that much to get. So we're going to go ahead and buy some of these pumpkin seeds, as well as maybe a few potatoes. Chili peppers, I don't think isn't like that true money maker. We have corn, tomatoes, and I guess we can go with
Good to see you.
sugar cubes, I guess. I guess that could work for sure. first, let's go ahead and plant the pumpkins. Okay. Continue to put some more pumpkins. Then this will be my new place of making money. I think I'm going to still set up a pumpkin farm in the Forgotten Lands because, you know, pumpkins grow the best over there as well. So we will definitely make that more of a thing over there. But for the time being, just a way for me to get like a quick access to planting and making money, I'm gonna put this right here in front of my house as a way to get this done. So then from the opposite side, we're going to put some of these potatoes here, because I think that would be a really nice also crop to have. Think I'll stop it from right here, and then the last part can be these sugar cubes, because I feels like I need a lot more of these for a lot of cooking recipes, so it's good to have them. So I guess I will start making a big field of these as well. And then once this is nice and planted, we will kind of like start decorating around it to see if we can make a nice little like bushes to go around it, kind of like match the theming that I have for like this pumpkin like garden patch that we have, which I think would be pretty cool. Okay, so now we'll go ahead and water it. We'll go ahead and eat some food real quick, and then we'll go ahead and water it down. Oh, I forgot I had this instant growth, so that's already nice and grown. Okay. Okay, well, now we'll just get the rest of it done. Okay. I'm already liking the way this looks. I think it looks really nice. And then once you have like other stuff around it, I think it's going to look even better. So now that that is all done, we can go through the process of looking at what bushes will go here. I think the bushes that will look the best is some of these vine bushes. It's not like, maybe we can like get it to like somewhat angle. Ooh, that's perfect. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. And then we'll do the same thing for the other side. And I feel like we can get this here. Okay, so that's not working there, so we could try to work something else there. Yeah. Wanted to get it on the, oh, is that why I can't get that there? Because this thing is here? Okay, now that that's not there, will I be able to put this on the edge here? Yeah, there it goes. Ooh, look at that. That looks really good. I'm not gonna lie, that looks really, really good. Maybe making it frontwards. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot, honestly. I wanted to get the bushes all the way around, but I think that works better, honestly. Okay, let's also see. I have the idea to put more of these like along the road here. I want to try to get as close as possible. There we go. So we'll just align these kind of all the way down.
Being brave doesn't mean look.
I really do like that. Now, I had the idea of like having it go all the way around, but I guess I should have a little, and maybe keep a little spot where I can actually get in here and like farm. So like if we have it where we come through and come around here, make it come all the way around, and we'll keep like a little spot open right here and on the counter side over here. All right, let's see how it looks when it's like that. Okay, so I did manage to make it go all the way around, which looks really, really cool. I like the way it kind of like makes the whole garden kind of pop a little bit. I think the one thing that I have to make a little sacrifice is the little bit of room up in the corner there where I can actually get in to like actually start gardening. So I left this little slit open just so I can walk through here. But I think I like it either way the same like that. Like I do like how this is looking. Like towards like the later half of me building it, I started to be able to get it a lot closer to the bushes because of like turning and diagonaling them in a certain way. It allowed me to get them in here a lot closer than when I first started. But I really like this. I really like this a lot. I think this looks really good. And now this has like a really nice like path that you can walk on at the same time. So now I guess we gotta just like keep enhancing it from there. To keep up like the theming of everything at the same time. So one thing I think I might do is take some of the, like these like rocks. Like these small little rocks. Man, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think the rocks is really working out the way I want it. Maybe putting some like every other spot here. Like that. Maybe. I want to try to get them like kind of tucked in as much as possible. Getting like kind of perfectly angled in is going to be tough, like that. Yeah, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. I think that makes it come together a little bit more. Like put one like right there. I want to make it also where it's still easy to walk through as well. It's kind of hard to see with this tree here. One right here. Yeah, I kind of like that.
You do know you're rather heroic, don't you? Well, hey there. I've got an idea with your name on it.
I really do like that. Okay. We'll see how long I keep that there, but I do kind of like that. Like, kind of makes it feels like it's like more natural with all the bushes and rocks there. Maybe. I hope it does. From there, I guess I'll put down a vacuum. I'll put one over here. That way I can like pick up everything at once. Okay. And then I could put everything in the trunk that is seeds related. Okay, well, don't have enough for that, so I guess we'll sell the rest of it. Okay, and then I think when I get to the chance, I want to make this whole area Beast's Castle, like a whole like plaza for Beast's Castle. I think it would be really nice here. And then over here will be like a whole like other village and living area for like Tiana, Merida. I want to put Rapunzel over here because I think it would be really nice to have her like right here in the corner, on the overpass here, because I think that'd be really cool. So I think the most part, I think I got the biggest part done for today, at least starting off the house build in my whole area itself. I think there's a couple more things I would like to put here. Like, I think there's a there's a certain fence where I want to put like trees, like cherry trees in the front yard here, because I think that would be pretty cool to have. Also, then I want to set up like an overpass area, like a sitting gazebo pass here, and then put like the wishing well like right here in the middle as a way to like make it look like it's a, you know, a watering well, but also like a good place to teleport to my house. I'm gonna have to water those plants. Ooh. And then Jasmine is now level 7. Nice. Yeah. So now that is all done. At some point, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get the beehive, because there is beehives. I think I'll put one of the beehives in here to make it look like bees are technically in there making like the flowers and plants look all nice. But so far, I like the way this looks. I think a little added touch will be like adding some seating here. So put one like right here. Okay. So if someone wanted to sit next to like the garden, and I kind of want to make it like symmetrical and all. And then So these have to be on grass. Okay. So I guess we can't put those there. Oops. Okay, I just wanted to test to see how that looked, and it does not look that good. But if we could put some of these flowers here, that would have been cool. But apparently those got to be technically on land. What about these mushrooms? Okay, so then we do the same thing over here. Okay. I really like that. I think I'm gonna have to move this over some though, to move it closer to the edge, so it's like matching the edge over here as well. But so far, I kind of like that. That kind of like blends in kind of nicely. Even from the opposite side, it gets that like kind of a overhead appealing look. I still want to figure out what I want to do to put stuff on like the edge here, but I think this is a good start for now. What we're going to do real quick is try to level up some of our villagers that we still need to get. So he wants this flower, but what if I give him a piece of cake? Nice, level 7. Hell yeah. Have your order. Ooh, he's almost level 10. That was like a big boost. I have another piece of cake. Why is Jafar sitting on nothing? I mean, I guess he could do whatever he wants. He is the most powerful sorcerer. There we go, level 10. Nice. I think Jafar just wanted to be in the shot whenever we gave Donald his final things, but you know, whatever. This mouse is about to have some serious diabetes. Some serious diabetes. But it's all for the greater good, man. I need you to get to level 10. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, 10 it is. Yes. We did it. Level 10. Hell yes. And we get that outfit. That's pretty cool too.
What a bonny bright day.
Thank you. Okay. With that, we have now gotten 3 characters to level 10. We got Jasmine and Jafar to level 7. We got Merida to number 10. We need to work on Olaf. I guess we'll do that next time. Stitch to level 9 at least. Or was he already on level 9? I can't remember. Donald to level 10. We need to get Daisy up. We got Sully up to 8, which is good. And Mushu we still got to work on. Remy we got to level 10. And these two we're gonna have to still work on. Jack, I think we got the level 7 as well. And Vanellope, we got the 7. So we did some stuff. So now we'll just keep working on getting their quests done. I'll probably do a lot of them off screen too, because then once they're like level 10 completely, we could just complete all these side quests and start really like completing the stories. So then we could get more base items, and then we can start working on more stuff. But so far, I really like the way this build turned out. I think this looks really, really nice. But let me know how you guys think in the comments down below, because I think it looks really, really nice. And then when I come back next time, oh, she's sitting. We'll try to fill out this section a little bit more, and we'll also try to figure out how I want to design this to make it look like more inclusive inside this little plaza, and do some other stuff. So with that being said, I think this is where we're going to end it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy this episode of me rebuilding my valley. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next episode real soon. Thank you so much for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe for more. I'm trying to hit 1K on this channel and 15K on my main channel, where I talk about JRPG and fan service content all the time. So with that being said, I will see you in the next video next time. Bye me.